Sagittarius, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Sagittarius, please. All right, so your energy, the Four of Wands. All right, beautiful, stable energy. Your person showing up as the Five of Swords in reverse. All right, they're viewing you as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What you're not seeing is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the final outcome advice is the Three of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Okay, and we have a Tower moment. Okay, so it feels like, I feel like kind of my Sagittarius, there's something here where you feel like the rug got pulled out from underneath you. Tower energy. Some sort of surprise, some sort of shock. I feel like either you were happily married to this person or you were in a, dating, and this connection was moving towards stability, security, and commitment. This is a real loved up energy. And I feel like you're stable despite this Tower moment. But you've still been through a Tower moment, right? With this person, something shocking, something surprising. And it feels like it's a breakup with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, or you're not so sure about moving towards commitment with this person if you're on the same page. Now, it does look like they want to heal things and they are planning a love offer here, but let's see. Wow, double Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, something here rocked your world, Sag. I think you were very happy with this person. You saw this connection moving towards, marriage, commitment, stability, or you were in a committed relationship, and something here shook that foundation. You're viewing this person as the Five of Coral in reverse. You know that this person wants to heal things with you. I mean, there may be a part of you that's open to it. You're seeing them as your 11-11, your Four of Wands. You know they want to heal things with you, but I feel like some of my Saggies, you're not sure if you can unsee something that's happened here. The relationship, the Justice card in reverse. This is how you're viewing it. Imbalanced. You're not sure. You're not sure if this connection can come back into union, if it should come back into union. They know you're not sure about that, and I think they're freaking out. Knight of Treasure, slow and steady. This person wants to come in with communication. They want to make some sort of love offer here. They want to work towards rebuilding here with you, Sag. All right, let's get messages from the Oracle deck. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Sagittarius. Trust your power. Your impact in this world is greater than you think. Whether you see it or not, your existence makes a positive difference, okay? This to me is star card energy. I feel like this is just recognizing your star power, your ability to manifest. You've impacted this person way more than you realize, okay? You may not feel that right now. You might not feel appreciated or something. But Spirit's saying, accept your blessings. Believe that the door of abundance is waiting for you. The clearer the goals, the quicker you'll get there, okay? So you have blessings, you're manifesting blessings, miracles here. And allow your higher good, Sag. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. Okay, so allow your highest good, accept your blessings, understand that you're manifesting. It does not have to be this person. Right? Like it doesn't have to be this person or this relationship, but it feels like you've acted above board. You're still maintaining stability despite a double Tower moment here. Trust that the universe has your back. There may be some shadow work to do, and Spirit saying take this time to embrace your alone time. Learn to love your own company instead of expecting someone else to make you happy. I don't necessarily feel like that's the message. I feel like the message here is right now, you're meant to be on your own to work through what you're working through to get the clarity that you need about whether or not this is the connection you want to move towards, or you want to repair, or you want to be in long term. So the Five of Swords energy in reverse. Now this could be somebody who said, like the Five of Swords in reverse can be like really cutting or biting, remarks. It can be somebody who got really nasty or super defensive during a connection. During an argument or a fight or something like that. But the Five of Swords in reverse tells me this person deep down, they really do want to heal things with you. And I think they have a lot of regret and remorse. The Knight of Spears, they may have cut you off. They may have blocked you. They may have said things that they regret is kind of what I'm getting. We see the Sun in reverse. Yeah, they might be acting like everything's fine, but deep down they're nervous, they're anxious. I think they're beating themselves up here. And for some of you, they have good reason to. The Sun in reverse can also be that this person let their ego get in the way, Leo energy. And we see the Two of Treasure in reverse, but they've made up their mind. They do want to invest in this. They want to invest in this connection. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is telling me this person is seeing you as single. They're seeing you as somebody, like you don't need them, is what I'm getting. They know they're seeing you as soulmate energy. I do think this person with this one mermaid there is a little bit higher. I think this person is seeing you as acting a bit more above board, maybe being a little bit more evolved. The Nine of Treasure, again, they're seeing you as somebody who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances. They see you as independent. This person knows damn well, Sag, that you don't need them. And the Page of Spears in reverse, and you're not talking to them, or you feel negatively about this connection. They may be getting gossip about you, or hearing that you're moving on, or hearing that you're doing really well, that you're stable. Meanwhile, it kind of feels like they're spinning out a little bit. Maybe not acting like it. It might not be visible online and stuff like that, but they are spinning out about it. And we see the Knight of Pearls in reverse. Yeah, this person's feeling emotionally drained, but they're also feeling a little bit wishy-washy here because I do think they have a tendency to let their ego get in the way. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like they're not so sure about how to come in with this love offer, but they do want to make it, or an apology. But I think they're just not sure if they can commit to it just yet. So behind the scenes, they have romantic feelings. They're dreaming about you. They're daydreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you, or this reconciliation, or what they're going to say. King of Treasure, wanting to come in, offer stability. They want to share what they've worked for with you. Page of Wands, but they're lacking confidence. They're lacking confidence. They want stability. They're daydreaming about this, but they don't know if they're going to have success, Sag. And we see the Page of Treasure in reverse. You have Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're nervous. They're anxious. They're reviewing messages. They're replaying conversations. They're rehearsing conversations. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a misalignment. There can be a lack of compatibility. I feel like that's what you're thinking. That's how you're going to be feeling. You're still on the fence here, Sag. The Fool, you're ready for something new. Aries energy, you're ready for something new. And we see the Moon card. And you're trusting your intuition. So, you being ready for something new can certainly be ready for something new in this relationship. But it can also be that there's a part of you that's already started thinking about other people or moving in a new direction. And the Moon card, though, tells me that, but you're trusting your intuition, but at the same time, this landscape is like you don't know where this path is going to lead. Okay, so a little bit of confusion there. And the Ten of Pearls, this person wants union. They want commitment with you. They're seeing you as their happiness. I don't know if you're ready for that, Sag. I don't know. It's a double tower moment. Something they did or they said or something here that's happened has shifted the way that you see them. This person is doing some late night scrolling, checking you out. Yep, they're all they see is love. Even if they didn't act that way before, it's like now they're like Sag is the bee's knees. All they want is you. They're still hurt, or they're hurting right now. They see happy days ahead, or they're hoping for that. But we also see caution. Now, possibly there was third party energy here. That could be the tower moment. But for others of you too, it's like this person wants this so bad right now. But can they step up and give you what you need? Can you fully trust it? That's the energy I'm getting. I'm not sure. And they're in it to score, but they do want to win, or they do want to win you back. They want victory here. All right, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here, please? They could have fair or light features, or someone here does. Married, they want union with you. They're physically active. Opposites. This person could be religious. Again, religious to me can also be a bit of like, it can be about habits and patterns. So you two are very different from one another. Some of you, they're working up strength and courage with that physically active card, or thinking about you a lot, especially when they're working out, if they work out. Responsible and non-committal. This person may have been non-committal with you in the past. I also feel like that non-committal energy, I mean, we do see it, but I'm not necessarily seeing that they don't want to be committed to you. I think this person does want a committed connection, but I'm getting this non-committal energy is like ego-wise, they haven't fully committed as to how they're going to make this offer. And they may come towards you, but it might, I don't know, it might be a little bit triggering, or it might not be exactly what you feel you need to hear from them. Because I do see there could be a little bit of disappointment or a little bit of confusion about why they're coming towards you, what they actually want. They want you, they want this relationship. But again, I do think sometimes they have some ego energy that makes things a little bit unclear, or might rub you the wrong way. All right, yep, they do want commitment with you. So I don't think they're non-committal about the relationship. I think they're just non-committal about coming in with humility, or how they're going to win you over, how they're going to come towards you. Because again, they see you as being perfectly fine on your own, even if you don't necessarily feel perfectly fine right now. I want to have equal give and take. They want balance where maybe there wasn't in the past. And I want to heal our connection. I definitely see that. Our love is always there despite the distance. They feel like this is inseparable, or like their feelings haven't changed. But I don't know if your feelings have changed, Sag. It kind of feels like it. Let's see, what do they want you to know? What else do they want my Sagittarius to know? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. There's that late night scrolling, so they definitely check you out. You feel like home to me. Yeah, they don't want to give this up. And I don't know how I feel anymore, but they're also feeling confused, because I think they're not as confident as they once were. And we also see I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, so they may not have been super honest about what they were actually feeling. Again, that may have led to tension, passive-aggressive stuff, things like that. That led to this tower moment, this double tower moment. What else do we need to know? Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement, so there are some obstacles to bringing this together. It's safe to trust in this situation, Sag. This rejection is actually divine protection. There's a reason why you're going through this right now. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean because you're never meant to be together, but it's meant to open your eyes. Your eyes were meant to be open to this connection, or to this person, and maybe what you want and what you need, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be worked on, or whether or not this person's actually available. Okay, you may have a past life connection with this person. It does feel like they're currently still around you, even if you're not really sure of that. But again, Spirit's saying, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You need to do what's right for you. Take your time here, Sag, to figure out whether or not this connection can work for you. And what are their real motives for coming back around? I'm not getting that they're coming back around to use you, but it also is like they're really, really missing you. And they have regret and remorse about the way that they behaved, but it was a double tower moment for you. It's a really big deal. So is it something that you can unsee? You know, do you even feel the same way about this person anymore? All right, Spirit's saying clarity comes from expression. So some things can't be resolved internally. Understanding arrives through being known. Okay, so again, communication. And this can be you communicating very clearly what you figured out, how you're feeling, but also making sure that they communicate clearly. Spirit's telling you right now it's your job to observe, not to interpret. Just observe. What somebody does tells you a lot. All right? Stay grounded. Bring your focus back to what's real and happening now. And also match the effort. You don't need to give more to receive more. Match the effort. Balance energy. And also, Sag, release the need to fix. This is not yours to manage or repair. It feels like this person needs to come towards you in a really big way. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.